during art class that I love playing with glitters, and that applied to my makeup as well. Glitters just give that extra dimension that matte shadows cannot give, and a dose of fun that everyone needs on their glam looks. I know glitters can be very tricky, but like with the right shade, right undertone, right size of glitters, it can add that extra oomph in your look. The night before doing a glam look, I always use a physical exfoliator, and what I use is the Laneige Multi-Berry Yogurt Peeling Gel. The beads is very gentle. When you rub it over your skin, you don't feel like your skin is being stripped of the moisture. It's very milky and it smells really good, like strawberry yogurt. Finish off my skincare routine with a moisturizer, and I love using the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. The texture is just heavenly. It's not that heavy. It's perfect for oily skin. It just really keeps your skin moisturized and sits well under makeup. So the trick to a good eyeshadow is the perfect eyeshadow primer, and I love using the MAC Prep and Prime 24-hour Extend Eye Base, and it is not joking when it says 24 hours because it really makes my eyeshadow last all throughout the night. Like, I haven't seen a primer that works really this good. So what I would do is I would just use my fingers to spread it over my lids, and you don't have to be really perfect about this. Set that primer down with the powder. Using the same palette, but I am just using the Necessary as the transition shade. When applying the transition shade, you don't have to be like really precise. You just need to apply it over the crease area. Just make sure everything is blended so that all of the colors will transition well. Girl Bye shade, because it does have that reddish undertone. Using a base eyeshadow brush, I want to tap the color onto the lid so the pigment will really come out. And don't worry if it's kind of harsh right now because we are just going to blend that out more. You don't have to worry about like techniques and everything. Makeup is supposed to be fun. After blending everything, I just want to add more definition on the corner of my eyes. I'm just using this darker brown red tone shade called Mini. And then we are just going to do blending again. So just make sure everything is blended and your eyeshadow will be perfect. The main star of the show is Colourpop Super Shock Shadow in DGAF. Might look like an ordinary glittered bronzy eyeshadow. Glitter is so magical. It has that duochrome effect where at different lights it's going to look like green, but other lights it's going to look like gold. What I would do is I would just use my fingers and just tap it all over the lids and just focus it mainly on the lid and leave out the corner. Oh my god, this color is so pretty. I'm going to do a baby wing right here. I need the utmost focus when doing it. I'm going to start with the base. I just do my normal routine of 2 primers. I also do an extra step. I wanted a base for my highlight, and I'll just put it on the highest point of my cheeks as well as the nose bridge. And I would also cover my dark circles with my usual corrector, Bobbi Brown corrector in light. I would use the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation in the shade Fiji. After all of the base, we are going to do spot correcting because I still have acne scarring that I do want to cover, and we are still using my trusted NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer. I am going to use the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Medium Deep Matte Bronzer for a little contouring. So after the contouring or like all over bronze, we are going to do the blush. I am using the MAC Warm Soul Mineralized Blush. This has a really radiant finish to it. It's very glowy, and sometimes I feel like I don't need to use a highlighter anymore. The Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow, and I'm just going to use the highlighter side. We're almost done with the whole look. We are just missing some mascara and some details on the under eye. I'm going to put the crease shape on the outer edge of the under eye and then put a little bit of Girl Bye on the corner. So the last thing we need to do is just put on some mascara so we can finish the eye makeup. And I'm just gonna curl it using my trusty Shuemura lash curler. Then I'm going to use the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara. And now I just want to finish everything with a red lip. First one is the Sunny's Face Fluff Matte lip color in Nature, and it is the type of red that has a blue undertone, so it really makes your teeth look white. Or you can go for a more satin glossy lip color with the NARS Velvet Lip Glides in the color Mineshaft. That is it. That is the last lip color. Just want you guys to know that you guys don't have to be intimidated in using glitters for the eyes, because they are very easy to use and they are fun. I just want you guys to really have fun with makeup, and that is it. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!